Okay, good. What I want us to talk tonight, I really want to get feedback from you about your trading and also give you insight on how you can analyze coins yourself, how you can actually be able to analyze coins. So I don't have to be online to do the analysis for you. Like what are the major things I do when I analyze coins. And they're actually online. You have the source online. And one of the major this thing we're going to be going through is CoinMarketCap. I hope you're all familiar with the CoinMarketCap, right?
No.
Sorry, I have a lot of tab open. So there are a lot of ways you can actually trade, and doing fundamental analysis make a lot of profits. Like all the coins have been dropping on most of the coins have been dropping for you recently last month. All the altcoins have been dropping for you. Technical analysis to follow up my fundamental analysis. And what do I mean by fundamental analysis? What I mean by fundamental analysis has to do with using information gathered to be able to predict to be able to predict the next thing in the market, to be able to tell you, okay, what's going on in the market, be able to tell you what the next action in the market from information gathered. Now, okay, I want somebody to just give me one coin, just any coin that we can start with. Give me a coin you're probably familiar with this. Hello?
Let's check the link.
Are we there?
Link.
Link. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Now let's do fundamental analysis on link. Now everything you need for trade. Like if I'm going to trade everything I need is actually on the CoinMarketCap. If I'm going to trade, I try to trade the coins on the CoinMarketCap because the CoinMarketCap already have information that you can use to analyze the coins. Like let's say you want to do link. The first thing you do, so chain link, good. So the first thing you do is come to the search bar, you type in the coin you want to analyze. Now we have links that wow, 9 points. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I hope you guys are still holding I hope you're still holding your link, yeah. I don't even think it has entered $9 by now. That's amazing. Okay, and link is ranked 10th. Wow, that's amazing. Now the CoinMarketCap actually give you info about each coins and how the basic info about the coin. Right now we're having about 1 billion total supply of link. Now, and one thing you should note about coins is if you're going to, there's something I mentioned about low cap coin and low cap coins and low circulation coin and large circulation coin. Mostly low circulation coins tend to pump more than larger circulation coin. That's if you compare link and what's it called? If you compare some link and some other coins right now. Okay, right now we have link to be circulating link right now is around 350 million. Now we have some coins that are having about probably 350 billion. It takes some time, based on the prospect of the coin. It takes some time for them to pump. So the first thing you want to do is look at the chart. Really, you might not even understand the chart. You can get info about this thing from the coin from here. But the first thing you want to do is go to the website. If somebody give me a coin right now, give me any coin that is going to pump, the first thing I do is come to CoinMarketCap. For the reason why I prefer you come to CoinMarketCap is because it helps you to be able to avoid scam, because there are a lot of websites right now that create similar websites with the original coin. So it's best for you to come to CoinMarketCap to be able to get the correct website. So if you click on website, it's going to open the website for you. It's going to open this is Chainlink official website. And from Chainlink official website, I'll be able to gather information about Chainlink, everything I need about Chainlink. And the first thing you should do for you to be able to get subsequent information about Chainlink, I told you fundamental analysis how to do it using information gathered or information supplied to be able to determine the next move in the market. Imagine Samsung, you should know that is, or let's say I don't say imagine with PayPal. That is going to be that's a bullish news. So when you get that kind of news, the first thing you do is I'm going to buy. It's going to pump. I drop a coin on. I drop a signal on on the Telegram group this evening, and what I posted was there's a lot of accumulation in Bitcoin on BitMEX right now. And what that indicates is when you have people accumulating Bitcoin right now, a massive, unusual accumulation of Bitcoin, is telling you the price of Bitcoin is going to go up because people are actually buying blue right now. They want to pump it. So when you get information like that, it's going to tell you this is going to dump or this is going to pump. Okay, so the first thing you want to come to is the social media. When you come to the website, look for the Telegram, look for Twitter. I click on Twitter to join the Twitter and you follow Chainlink. Be able to get first-hand information from Chainlink. Be able to get first-hand information from them. Be able to gather anything whenever you drop a news. And most of the things I do is about if the coin I actually like to follow well, I put on my notification. Be able to get what's it called? Be able to get information from them. But rather, and another way to follow them is follow them on Twitter or Telegram. Majorly. So when you follow them on social media, you'll be able to get first-hand information from them. If they are going to be having a collaboration, if there's going to be a new, you'll be the first to get those informations. Okay, so that is actually the best way to actually start with analyzing a coin. The first thing is follow them on social media. You'll be able to get first-hand information from them. And the next thing is you can actually look at the market pairs, because CoinMarketCap actually have they have a lot of tabs where you can actually be able to analyze and where you can trade. Like this, the market pairs shows you where the link is actually trading right now. Like Chainlink is trading on Binance, is trading on OKX, is trading on Binance, Coinbase Pro, and like these are we have about just about 100 exchanges trading Chainlinks right now. So those are places where you can actually be able to find trade the coin if you want to trade it. Another one is the rating. You come to the rating tab. The rating is going to tell you the L2Is of Chainlink, the what's it called? The grades. Unlike Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin is having A and B grade right now, and these are the informations that the information I'm giving right now on-chain analysis, the analysis that tells you about the particular cryptocurrency and what they stand to gain. And from here, you can be able to gather information about what Chainlink is about, the reason why they actually get this grade. You can also click the free report to be able to get the information from here. Another thing you can do to learn, like when it's coming to the glossary. The glossary is actually a place where you can get to, let's say, when I let's say I type in food, it gives you meaning of all these short-term abbreviations or acronyms that we normally use in the crypto market. When you hear an acronym, food, what's the meaning of food? Somebody that is spreading food, that is fear, uncertainty, or doubt. Or you see FOMO, it gives you the abbreviation. So if you need, if you want to be able to get information, understanding about all these acronyms in the crypto market, the best place to come is just use the glossary, and they can. Remember, I posted the time. I posted a time like LT all-time high. Sorry, ATH. What is it? ATH all-time high. If you see ATH, what does it mean? If you're lost, first thing is just to come to CoinMarketCap, go to glossary and type it. It's gonna give you the meaning. ATL all-time low, like that. So these are actually one of the things you can explore in this free, and it's free for you to be able to explore. And here you can have first-hand information about headlines, using their mobile app or interest. Like if you want to earn, let's say you want to earn crypto, probably by lending your crypto or on the DeFi, you can actually get information here. So what I'm trying to say is you actually have this information, first-hand information access to you. All you need to do is just to access them, do your research. In the crypto markets, you normally don't get spoon-fed all the time. There are times you need to do your research. And most times that I'm not really online, that's not like the best thing for you to do is you can actually come online, do research about each coins yourself. And now the first thing I look at when I'm analyzing coin is not just the coin. Now you can now check the DeFi news. Now, right now we're having a lot of what's it called, the new mode of earning right now in the crypto space is DeFi, decentralized finance. And now, if you can be able to look at the DeFi coins that are actually on DeFi right now, you come into cryptocurrency, daily volume, you can be able to check the monthly volume, delivery, mineable coins and DeFi. If you click on DeFi, it's going to tell me the coins that are on DeFi and the ranking out. The first coin on DeFi is Chainlink. We have the MakerDAO, we have Chainlink, we have DAI, we have Compound, and you can see the performance of all the coins. And from here only, you should be able to pick a coin you want to analyze and be able to follow each coin. Okay, so coming up on CoinMarketCap, you can easily get easy information on how to how to analyze a coin, and also you can actually be able to filter. You can filter your coin. You can filter your search. Okay, what are the top 100? You can filter by the the top 100 full list, the derivative DeFi. You can filter by circulation, total circulation. You can filter by the total volume. Giving first-hand information like that, be able to when the volume of the coin is actually increasing, when you realize the volume of the coin is increasing and the price is still remains the same, that is indicating there's going to be a pump on that coin. So the best thing for you to, once you realize, oh, the coin is having higher volume, the price is marginally increasing, it's not really increasing like that. The first thing is for you to go and accumulate the coin is going to pump. That is what it's going to tell. That's what it's telling you. And now, looking at the lending coin right now, you can see the total supply. Oh, sorry, I didn't click on the derivative. You can see total supply of Flink right now is right 250 billion. We have MakerDAO. Is this now? Compare the price of MakerDAO and the price of Link. Total supply of MakerDAO is just a little about 1 million. MakerDAO. Now look at the price of MakerDAO and look at the price of Link. So you compare the price of MakerDAO and the price of Link. So what I was telling you about coins with lower supply tends to do much better than coins with higher supply. So look at the price of Maker right now. The price of Maker is at $598 per coin. Price of Link is at just $9. So if you realize all these coins, Lend is actually a very good coin, but the total circulation supply of Lend right now is very, very high. And if you look at the price of AIM, it's quite low. So looking at when you want to trade, I prefer to trade the coins with, if a coin is actually coming to the market. Look at this coin, Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin on DeFi actually. You can see the total supply of Bitcoin on DeFi right now, and this is one of the reasons why Bitcoin is actually pumping. Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin is the coins on Bitcoin that's actually been put on DeFi. That is Bitcoin linked to Ethereum, being traded on Ethereum right now. Look at the total supply, very, very low, and look at the price, quite high relative to that of Bitcoin. So you compare the circulating supply of each coins. But the coins with higher circulating supplies, they don't do as much as coins with lower circulating supply. Look at Yen Finance. Look at the total supply. The total supply is 29,000 Yen Finance. Look at the price, $4,188 per one. Look at Kava. Kava is about 33 million. The price is quite low. So those are things you get to know when you like. Okay, if you want to trade a coin, and one of the reasons why, if you notice the coin, some coins actually can be very, very good. They have good prospect. One of them is ETN. What's up? Yeah. Compare ETN right now. The price of ETN is quite low. Look at the total supply of ETN. Billion. Over 10 billion ETNs.
Yeah.
And look, ETN, that's the total supply. And look at the price, is even below 1 cent. So when you have coins like that, they're actually good coins. It's not like they are not good coins, But when the supply is quite large, it takes time for them to be able to pump well compared to coins that have lower supplies. You know, the law of demand and supply we have when the supply is low and demand is high, the price goes up. So when right now the supply on this is quite high and demand is low, so the price is quite low right now. Even if the demand keep increasing, the supply is actually going to be very, very small. And right now, we total the maximum supply of ETN, 21 billion. And right now, what I see, one of the things that ETN is doing that actually making them good right now is they are burning it off. They're burning off ETN. And that is actually a very, very good thing to do. Burning off ETN is actually until the total supply or maximum supply of ETN is being reduced or burnt out. It's really going to affect the price of ETN. So when you're going to trade any coin, looking at the total supply or circulating supply helps you to be able to determine if this coin is going to do well or this coin is not going to do well in the long term or the short term. Okay, I hope that is that is a very, very helpful. Hello, hope you can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Another thing to do, you can check the historical data. Another thing to do is on-chain analysis. From the on-chain analysis, is going to tell you if the coin is bullish. That's one of the things I check. Like, will be able to tell you this coin is bearish or bullish. Like right now, from on-chain analysis of ETN is telling you it's bearish. You'll be able to get the net worth, and you can actually expand by going to. You can get more signal from into the blog.com. Into the blog.com, you can actually be able to get more in-depth insight on on the coins. So it's telling you large transaction. You can see we marginally have low large transaction on ETN right now, which is actually making it very, very bearish. So if you say, oh, people are telling you about ETN, it's a good coin, is that, is this, is that. The first time when you come to the on-chain analysis and be able to do your on-chain analysis, you can see, oh, there's no anybody in the money right now, anybody holding ETN that's making money right now, we have 0% signal value. So ETN is actually quite bearish right now, except let's say they have any new information coming into them, or they have the only thing that can help ETN right now is if there's a new collaboration with a big firm, or probably they are having a burnout that is actually burning out the already existing ETN. That's actually what is going to make ETN move faster right now. Okay, so those are things you get to watch. Those are things you get to do to be able to analyze the coin and be able to tell, oh, this coin is going to that of ETN. Now let's compare it to Link. The Link you mentioned the other time. Let's go to on-chain analysis on Link. Even though the price of Link is quite low right now, let's go to on-chain analysis. You can see Link is quite bearish, but we have large transaction that is in profit right now. And network gains, total network gain in Link right now is about 4.16%. It's actually, though Link is still bearish, Link is still is indicating bearish right now. This is on the long term, mid-term, not long term. In the mid-term right now, Link is still bearish. So it's right now, it's still telling you this is for if you're going into Link for a long term. Reiterating what I've said so far, when you do fundamental analysis, pick your coin. The first thing you pick your coin. The first thing is pick your coin. Next thing, come to CoinMarketCap, search the coin, follow the coin on their website. You can get first-hand information about the coin. Another link, I'm going to send some groups you can join on Telegram that will be able to give you first-hand information. When a coin is pumping, when a coin is dumping, you're going to get a signal. Let's say, like the signal I dropped this afternoon is actually gotten from we have a whale group on Telegram which actually gives signals. There's an accumulation on this coin, on this particular coin on BitMEX. When you get accumulation on a particular coin, let's say they are like. So, like here, okay, this one. Now, you really don't have to follow all this. I'm going to give a link to that. You really don't have to follow it in total because sometimes the information are late. Like the one I posted this afternoon was has been they've been calculating Bitcoin since yesterday, about a day ago. So you need to once you get this information, the first thing is to go to the chart. When this signal was given about 24 hours ago, what is the coin doing? That's one of the things. Whenever I give a signal, whenever I give you a buy signal or sell signal, the first thing you should do before you take my signal is go to the chart. Pick the coin, search for the coin, and go to the chart. What is the coin? Has it pumped already? Am I late to the market? Because if you're late to the market, if you're late to get the signal and you just, I gave it because I'm reliable. I gave a signal for you to buy a coin. You went to the coin and you buy it without even checking if it has already pumped. If it has already pumped and you just went to the market, you're going to be trapped and you're going to be losing. So the best thing is for you to go straight to your chart and see if this coin has overpumped. If the coin has overpumped, just to stay out of it. It's not compulsory you enter. There's always opportunity in the market. There's always opportunity in the crypto market. So you don't have to enter the coin all the time. Okay? There's no opportunity in the crypto market. So the best thing is just to join this thing and move forward. Check if the price has already pumped. If it has not pumped, then you can buy. If it has pumped, leave it and wait for another signal, or you'll be able to pick up your own signal. Okay, that is going to be that for tonight. I hope you guys understand everything, and I hope you find value in tonight's session. Do you have any question, please? If you do have any question, let me know.
So I have a question.
Okay.
My question was like this: if I'm late, how will I really know how to enter or if I should just back off?
Are you talking about when you get a signal?
And when I get a signal late,
if you get a signal late, the best thing is to stay away from trading that coin. The best thing is to stay away from trading that coin.
Because I've been trapped like that before.
But if you want to trade it, let's say it's just starting. Like, okay, this is link. Let me show link in the.
Okay, how would I know if it's pumping already, or it's just starting, or I'm late, it's already pumped?
Like right now, let's say I give a signal when the price is around $5. That's already pumped. But you give the signal when it's around $5. One of the things you need to do is to check the volume, check information about what. And you're okay, this thing has it pumped or it hasn't pumped. The first thing is to look at the volume, accumulation volume. Look at the accumulation. Look at the volume that's entering the coin, and with that you can be able to tell if the volume is too high. It's telling you the price. If the volume is very very high, it's telling you the coin is still going to go up. But if the volume is low, there's tendency that if the volume is low and the price is going up, mostly it doesn't really work. It's like a two-way thing. Sometimes the volume will be low and the price will be going up. Most times the volume will be low, the volume will be high, and the price will be going. The price will still be going. We go up and come down. So the best thing is, my best advice is always put a stop loss if you want to trade like that. Like, place your stop loss on it so that you won't get locked out. You won't get missed out on your trade. Even if you're going to enter the coin you're going to enter the market with already pumped coin. The best thing for you to put your stop loss and be ready to get out of the market at any time. Make sure if you enter the coin, place your stop loss. Except you want to enter the coin, if it's a coin that has good prospects, you want to enter it for a long term, then you can actually enter. Also, always place it. Don't forget to place your stop loss. First, it's very, very, very important. If you don't place your stop loss, like you're actually entering the market it's like driving a boat without an anchor. If the breeze blows it, you just blow it away. So make sure you always have your stop loss in place. That's one thing. Make sure you always have your stop loss in place. Sometimes, if I'm trading a business, I place my stop loss first before I place my target. Sometimes I place my stop loss before I actually place my entry position. Because if it comes against me, I want to make sure I have a safety net. I'm not going to be losing too much. Okay, do you understand or you need clarification?
I understand that. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other question? Do you have any other question?
No, sir. Following, sir.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Anyway, that's going to be that for that about tonight, fundamental analysis tonight. And thanks for joining in. I really appreciate it. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to have the access to the audio right now, but I'll try as much. I'll try and see if my recording brings out the audio. I don't know what's up with my Zoom. Probably I'll have to restart it again. So anyway, thanks for joining and have a lovely night.
Thank you, sir.